Uh, Good evening, everybody. Your wounded civilian brother is back again. And today, the title of our topic today, really, this program today is not really to fight any tribe or anybody, just to try and see how we can help each other. Because Nigeria is such, a failed state. Every tribe is fighting for survival. Any tribe that is ready to learn from their mistakes, any tribe that are ready to accept whenever they go wrong and learn from others is the only tribe that can survive Nigeria. You see, not until Nigerians, the tribes in Nigeria, especially the tribes in the south, begin to respect, number one, respect one another, respect each other. That's the only way we can work together as one, work together in one accord, or come together in one accord to solve this problem. Because in Nigeria, it's like we are fighting for survival. No tribe is better than the other. You can say this tribe is more better than the other. We have good and bad people in every tribe. It doesn't matter how small the population of the tribe. Because you are the majority, you will come and be thinking you are more superior. That is exactly what is happening in Nigeria. There are some tribes, somebody from a tribe that is not don't a tribe that don't have that population. If they talk and say, okay, we are going to repair Nigeria, we are going to be president. People in the north sometimes they don't even, just like us in the south, sometimes. The tribes in the north is only Fulani and Hausas. But what we don't know is that they have different tribes too. There are some name you will measure and say, this name is a tribe in the south, in the north, core north. People will be saying, is that we have that kind of tribe in Nigeria? Because what you know is Hausa Fulani. The same way the people in the north, the tribes they know in the south, is the Igbo Yoruba. This is their Wazobia thing. It is now many people begin to, there is a Joe. Yeah, because of Jonathan. Oh, there are the Benis because of what happened many, many years ago. You understand me? Our brother never looked at us. His name is Ben. The tribe is Igbira. The tribe is Igbira. Many people don't even know if there is any tribe called Igbira in Nigeria. So sometimes when somebody say I'm from Igbira tribe, you will look down on that person. You see, is that the name of a tribe, But we all are equal. We all are the same people. You can say this tribe is greater than the other tribe. So today, I am going to use the videos of a certain boy, the Name TV. I understand what he's trying to do. Going to the South, talking to tribes from the South, how we can kind of come together and accept we are all brothers and sisters. We are all the same. But your tribe is your tribe. Yeah, you can be Ika, can be Edo, be Edo, can be Urobo, be Urobo, Shekiri, be Shekiri, Ikwere, be Ikwere, Edo, be Edo, Esan, be Esan. But we can come together, just like we all bear different names. I keep telling our people, they said because we have what we call South, Southeast, Southwest. That's the reason why we are not united. No. The reason why we are not united, we lack that respect. We don't know how to respect each other in the South, especially in the South. That's the reason. We are fighting for supremacy. Our tribe is greater. That is the reason why we are not united. In your Shayu, let's say, for example, in Yoshayu, the PDP national chairman now, they are asking him to resign. It's not from the core north. It's from, I think it's from Benue. But he was working for the interest of the north, supporting Atiku. When he knows that they're supposed to give their ticket to a southern man, but because they call him North Central, that North Central, they remove the Central, they become one. That's the reason why they always defeat us when it comes to politics. And that is the skills we lack in the South. Because in the South, people Yoruba man, just like Nigeria today. Somebody, there is this guy, I know I have other platform. I posted something yesterday concerning the release of Nnamdi Kanu. He's a Yoruba guy, so I don't like his comment. I wanted to reply him and block him. I said, well, leave him, And I don't leave him. He's supporting Tinubu and supporting Tinubu, and I don't blame him for that. But the thing really, I was highly provoked with his comments. You understand me? I want to let him know, my guy, you can support your Tinubu. No problem, it's your choice. You can come to my place, my territory here, and be talking trash here. You understand me? Nigeria, it's not for Yoruba. It's not for Hausa Fulani. It's not for Hausas. It's not for you guys alone. That's as far as I'm concerned. I might have, because I posted something, I must have misunderstanding with our brother from the East. But the truth is the truth. That country belongs to every one of us, not for you. You can support because you are supporting Tinubu now because of your tribe. That's the problem, the tribal problem. You are supporting him. But you forget, Obasanjo was a Yoruba man, a president. He was a president. From Obasanjo, Yar'Adua, Jonathan, we're having other key positions like Senate President, Yoruba, the people in power now. It is the Yorubas and the Hausa Fulanis. The power, the recents, they're supposed to at least stay in the southwest. Supposed to at least go to the southeast. That country is for everybody. That's the gospel truth. But you can support Tinubu, your brother. Igbo man, support your own. Because we the minority, we that is not part of the Wazobia, will be sit down look. So don't bring that shenanigan to me. You might know the people of the southeast might be fucking up, but the truth remains. That country is for every one of us. We're supposed to consider our brothers, consider each other. Let the power come from that place too. He's not going to rule Nigeria for 100 years. Before you know it, 80 years is over. Let's consider each other. Okay, you want to take. After you me, share this thing, no fight. But I greet you, my brother. Prince Jolly, I greet every one of you. But because of, we lack that, if what is happening now will not happen in the north. Because we lack that, how can, I don't want to go into that. Let me just stick to, what I'm here to teach, you understand? Because it really pains my heart. Because of it's from your place, you become greedy, you become tribalistic. You have people are supporting people because it's from their place. And they know this one is also sick. Just like Buhari is sick. Frequency UK hospital all the time. Let him vote for him now to go to hospital. The same story. A time will come when we ask people, look, this person will fail low. Let us not vote for him. You say because of tribe, no problem. One day, it will backfire. Everybody will just go their own separate ways. Because that country is supposed to be for everybody. So I don't want to go into that. Now, like I was saying, we lack this understanding, respect. That's the reason why it's a shame. You're like, a no man will be crying. Yoruba people don't like us. Must they like us? That's slave mentality. Crying Yoruba don't like. What the fuck? I don't understand. or Yoruba people crying, Igbo don't like us. What kind of stupid cry is that? Or is some people crying, they don't like us? But is it by force to like you? Understand that they don't like us. What do you mean they don't like us? They don't need to like you. They don't need to like you. Like Robo will be crying, Shekiri don't like us. What are you crying for? Are they your God? Look, what we need is to see each other as equals. We are all equals. That is what we want in that country. So my teaching today is not to attack anybody. It's only those. I make a video this morning. One Edo guy calling at my other page. He calling, in the beginning, the way he called him, the things he was saying. He said, "Do man from Ukraine, he called. I was thinking it is this because I was talking about what happened yesterday, how court released that boy and the kind of stuff like that. So I was thinking I was really ready because me, nobody bully me. I don't tolerate bully. But he was talking. After I talk. The first thing I asked, how old are you? Then, he calmed down and tell me his age. And that makes me, now cool down and begin to show respect because really, I don't supposed to ask him, how old are you? Because of what he was saying, I was thinking it's from, When I realized, not tell me, okay, I can talk to this guy because you don't supposed to tell me his age. But I just want to provoke him. I just want to fight, but he told me then I begin to, immediately begin to understand. But at the end of the day, we were all talking. He didn't agree with me. I don't agree with him, but no need to fight. There are some certain things I said. He said, "Oh, that's true." There are certain things he said to me. I know it's also true, but it can't work. That's it. So we're all laughing, although he has some sympathy with the guy, the boy in the camera, which that one is natural. I can't force him to hate somebody. You don't force anybody to love anybody. So that the ability for us to calm down, and understand each other. That's the only way we can survive, because Nigeria is about defeat and defeated. All try fighting for survival. So it's like let me go straight to why we are here. There is this guy. You
now that we are now making sure that we
TV. This guy have been traveling south, all these tribes in Akwa Ibom, River State, Cross River, Bayelsa, Delta State. What's the mission? The mission is to go there and tell these people they must be Igbo. You understand me? But all in the name is going there to learn from them. When you have, I like it, what he's trying to do, but the way he's doing it, when you travel to a place, if you know you are just like, if I interview many people. I was in Nigeria a few weeks ago. Our brothers, sisters from Aoshi. So we're asking them, what is sit down? Sit down. The way they pronounce it, it look like the way we are, not S and now, talking about Aoshi. What is come and take? They will speak it. Our own will speak it. It will, because when they are talking, you don't understand. But let's take it one by one. What is food? To pronounce what food is, if I pronounce something that sound like that. Okay. What is this one day some because sound is very that one is very clear. But talking about why am I saying this? You must see the resemblance. See the resemblance. But because of the thing resemble, you can say they copied it from us. No, it is God because the moment you when you leave this tribe, when you are entering another, maybe you are going to, when you leave Benin City now, or leave Edo territory or Benin territory, when you enter some territory, the people that live at the boundary, They speak you sometimes they speak they speak it's not they speak Edo. Sometimes to divide it to be difficult. Sometimes it's okay. You belongs to that side. Oh, that one you belongs to this side. People at the boundary, they must just like Use. There are some places in Use when they speak, it sounds like the Yorubas. The way it sound, not the people that stay when the boundary gone. It sounds like Yoruba. It sounds like us. That's how God created it. So, when you go to other people's territory to go and interview them, you must have that respect. Whatever they say, listen to them. You don't go there like you are going to tell them it must be blue. Why must it be blue? I interview my sister-in-law, Uche, my sister-in-law. We are talking. It's like maybe in Benin and Issa now. There is this guy, a friend of mine. His name is Stephen Eboigbe. When you hear that word, like the name Eboigbe now on Facebook, you'll be thinking it is just Edo gone. But sometimes they are Issa. I know we are still all Edos as a state. Edo, I'm not trying to say they are Edo people. No, they are Esan people. That's who they are now. They did not migrate from anywhere. I don't believe in all these, like somebody leave this place, go to that place, go and be creating language. You can't. It is impossible. God created every language the way it is. They are not from us. They are Esan people. Some people should know it. Nobody's from them too. Afema, they are Afemas. Onwa people, the same thing. God created him. The population might be small. It doesn't matter. That's what I believe. If you I'm not for what I believe. I can't force it on anybody. Bring your point. I bring my point. God created everybody like that. All this idea. How can you say somebody leave this place? Why is it that let somebody leave now? All those things you guys are saying, nobody witness it. You say they just migrate, leave this place, and why are they not migrating today? So I don't believe that kind of story. Every tribe is unique. God created every tribe unique the way it is. You understand me? God created every tribe the way it is. You understand me? So there are some names, like I was saying, Steve, but you'll be thinking, oh, they are just Edos. No, these names, there are Esan too. So we will not say because we bear the name. Who bear the name? The name belongs to Edos alone. That is the problem some of these Igbos are having. My name is Igagi. My surname is Igagi. Igagi is a Benin name. Igagi, we have so many families, Igagi families. But did you know people from Igbanke, they still bear the name Igagi too there. We bear Omobude. People from Igbanke, even the mechanic in my family house in Ogbelaka, at Ogbelaka, there is Omobude there. Very strong, strong mechanic. 40 years in mechanic. He knows something, you understand me? He speaks Benin very well, but he's from Igbanke, Omobude. How can you now claim that name belongs to one tribe? I'm just using Edo for example now. So now, let us we'll show 4 or 5 videos from this guy.
We'll now come together and make sure we unite together.
And know the truth.
The 25 ladies are...
Okay, let us come in. Just play this video and know and learn from him, and he will also learn from us. If he sees this video, it's to correct whatever.
Just Igbo language, every person.
There is Pidgin and there is in English too.
Yes, but I mean, there is somewhere adoption, somewhere, what's your full name, dialect, Igbo dialect of these people. All right. Well, you will join me as we meet the people and interview them firsthand and understand their story. Come with me.
Why am I using clips, videos from this guy? Because we the Beninese, wherever it goes, they must measure our name. So I'm not doing this because like targeting anybody. Because all those 5, 6, 7 videos go to his wall, wherever he goes, they must measure our name. They must say, there is people here, Calabar, many years ago, they were from Benin. This one will say, they are from, everybody, the tribes they interviewed here, everybody's, saying no. Their history is not only they are from the east. No, there are some part of, people came from Benin, stuff like this. So that when you say Benin, then it is not my responsibility to use this video now and make my point.
To do this. So what's your name? What's your full name?
Okay. My name is Ogolo Joshua Dinne. I hail from Chief Ogolo's house of Jepri Polo in Opobo Nkoro local government.
Okay. Let me start with that particular unique name, Dinne. All right. So what does that mean, Dinne?
Yeah, because Popo has a mixed race. Some part of the race are of the Igbos. Mm-hmm. Some of the slave trading of maybe, or I'll call it adoption. Some were adoption, some were through slavery, they got to Boni. And that language for trading of Igbo dialect immigrated into Ibani dialect. So that is how we started speaking Igbo. Some of us are related to that of Igbo through blood lineage, while some are through maybe language to marketing, like trading, because the King Jaja himself is not from Ibani as by origin. He migrated as well from that of Igbo. So when he interfaces with the Ibanese, he uses Igbo language. So because of easy way of trading, they resort to using Igbo language. Originally, they are of Ibani tribe, which is under the tribe they call Ijo. Ijo, because if you ask me now, which tribe am I from? I will say Ijo. But in the Ijo, we have Ibani. We are people lay there. From the little history I know about, I'm a young boy. So the most history can be told by the elders. But the little I know, if I may be misquoted by someone, that is what I know about us.
Okay. Now, the Ibani is a subgroup of the Ijo.
Yes, that's what I observed. Because in the Boni clan or region, it is called Ibani. So now we also answer Ibani as a people. But when you say tribe, if I'm registering any form now, we'll put that place as Ijo, as a tribe.
Okay. Let's see. Now, the mixed race, like you rightly said here.
Yes.
We're talking about the Igbo race and the Ijo race coming together to be one people.
Yeah, really, because I do know that there is this trade that transacts within that of where they call Ndoki, which is within the Igbo clan to another community that is under Abia State now. So they interwove between the Boni trade in those days, before the amalgamation of Nigeria even. If you look at the age of these, when the King Jaja 18 something, fine, you can see that there is this co-relationship between that of Igbos and that of Boni before the migration of Opobo Kingdom.
Okay, all right. Now let's talk about the Igbo language being spoken here and the Igbo names being spoken here. Yeah. How have that affected the culture of the people that made it like the lingua franca here is majorly Igbo language?
Yes. Because when they migrated from Boni, they were using Igbo too to interact among themselves. Because I find out that from little history I've read about us, that some of the chiefs that were installed as paramount ruler in Boni were also migrated from Igbo. So in that basis, they started using that language as a common language to flow among themselves. So when they developed Opobo Kingdom, when they migrated from Boni down to Opobo Kingdom, they now started using the same language. But our elders can speak Ibani. We cannot. They never started with us. And some of us, too, our grandparents, we are from that of Igbo as well. So that was what really, disintegrate us from using the Ibani dialect, which is, you can flow out of Okrika, Kalabari, Nkoro. You see, that's Ibani kind of language, but we don't use it mainly here. It's only our elders that can speak, but we youth that were born from 70s and 80s, we don't use Ibani language. We use Igbo language.
So Igbo language.
So what this guy is trying to explain is that they were never Igbos, and they can never be Igbos. But the language, the guy asked him, why is it that they speak the language now? So according to this guy, they now speak the language because it's like the language they use for business then. Because I know the story, I don't want to go into that they are not. But this guy, I can't play up, guy. I'll play you maybe 10 videos. I have to be shorting it, trying to let him know his mission, a good mission, to let them know they are Igbos. The guy is saying they are not. Their language changed when Jaja Afopobo, you remember that king, Jaja Afopobo, it's an Igbo man, the Igbo sold him when he was a kid, this Ikwere, to where Opobo land now, Bobo Kingdom. Those are the people who brought him up, and he later became a king there. And now Sigbo always favor Igbos. That's how people from that particular city, you don't talk about the whole state. You have other tribe, Ijo, Kalabari people in the same River State there. You understand me? But these people speak that. The reason why they speak that language that look like Igbo is that's what the boy was trying. The guy was trying to explain. So let us go further. And there's one Dalima here too.
By people of Opobo. Here when we came into this town, we saw that the language of communication here is basically Igbo language. It's not, no Pidgin, no English, just Igbo language, every person.
There is Pidgin and there is in English too.
Yes, but
there is Igbo is pure our language. The fourth comes from our parents.
Is it the fourth?
Yes, it's the fourth of our parents, because
is it the fourth?
We are Ibani people. We speak Ibani.
Okay.
But at that time, they reserve the Ibani to use it to men to kill their slaves.
Please, I want you people to listen to this man. He make a very big point, very important point. The guy that is asking him is making a lot of mistake. When you come to interview people, whatever you believe, you drop it. You go to them with free mind and talk to them. You don't go there because to you, it's for them to agree. Everybody speak the language here, no Pidgin, no English, it is all Igbo. The man try to correct him, don't say that. We speak Pidgin here, we speak English here. Our language there is, you can call it Igbo, but we are not Igbo because our forefather made that mistake. You understand me? So I want to explain.
It's not, no Pidgin, no English, just Igbo language, every person.
There is Pidgin and there is in English too.
But
there is Igbo is pure our language. The fourth comes from our parents.
Okay. Is it the fourth?
Yes, it's the fourth of our parents, because
is it the fourth?
We are Ibani people. We speak Ibani.
Okay.
But at that time, they reserve the Ibani to use it to men to kill their slave. If I want you to be killed now, I can order them to bring you. Besides, the children are growing up with those slaves. So that was how Igbo language enclave our language.
So that means the majority of the slaves were Igbos.
Yes. coming from Afipo, Umuahia, Aruchuku. Because I was brought up and my parents told me of Longjuju of Aruchuku.
Now,
so which I've never go to see, but I will.
This man said, what this man was trying to explain, it was Igbo became, they were coming to their territory during slave trade era. He said most of the, because slave trade was the major business there, selling your fellow human being, that they kept their own language, the language they're supposed to speak. They were keeping it. Instead of speaking it, they were speaking the Igbos. That Igbo flooded that place. Because they really, aside the Kubo always say it, that yes, during slave trade, they were selling, their population. They're selling them really as slave then. Now, it is in the past. Those are what happened in the past. Igbos are the one that will catch their own people. Just like when they say Oyibo will sell, Oyibo introduce the slave trade, our people sold us to them too. Oyibo did not come and kidnap everybody, kill everybody. It's our people who also kidnap themselves and sell it to Oyibo. You understand me? The same thing. When this man say they were having Igbo slave, he's not talking about like they go there to go and kidnap them. No, it is it was the Igbos that sold him into slavery. You understand me? So he said most of their children were living with their slaves. So the only way they speak their language, it is when they want to say something secret. It's okay, let us, this one, bring that one. So gradually their language begin to fade away. But their problem now is they know who they are. But the problem is that their forefather made that mistake. They are the Agbanis. They are not Igbo. They are the Agbanis. So what happened because of what happened in the past, everybody owe your history tied. Don't let them come and tell you are. We refuse to be what they wanted us to be. We are who we are. The problem now is that these guys, they know who they are. But our brother from the southeast who want to dominate, who don't respect other people's territory, they are going there to tell these people, you must be like this. This is who you are. You must be Igbo. These guys are telling, we are not Igbo. We know what happened many, many years ago. You can't just wipe all these things away, or because we speak the language that look like yours. You see, that is the problem there. So let us go further.
Oh no.
Okay.
No.
Ele ihe na-asụkwanụ.
I'm not Igbere.
Igbere bụkwanụ ndị gịnị?
There is another one I want to...
Ihe amala gị na-asụ na ịmụrụ ya amụ.
Still on Emoha local government area. And in the Emoha, we are in a place called Rumuche. Rumuche is another village in...
Rumuche is the royal house of Emoha Kingdom.
The royal house?
Yes.
Ndejiofo?
Yes.
Say it.
Ndejiofo?
Ndejiofo?
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Let me copy from you.
Copy? Are you copying from me?
Yes, because our own is Oho.
Oho?
Yes.
So, you don't have to copy from me. I was talking based on your own dialect.
Ndejiofo.
Ndejiofo. Ndejiofo.
Elekpagwo. Elekpagwo.
Elekpagwo.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, it's still on the Unified Igbo project. And we have been moving from place to place, connecting people, exploring our affinities, and understanding each other.
We are highly welcome to our kingdom today. My name is Wisdom Jasper Stephen from Rumuche Emoha, the youth president of Emoha, as well the Emovis commander. Emoha Obakri zone, that is zone 1.
Okay, he's in charge of the security architect of Emoha as a whole, Emoha Obakri. All right, you have, I noticed you have 3 different foreign names.
Yeah.
What about your family name?
I want to tell the world, I don't know where the viewers are watching us from. But as an indigene, my father named me Wisdom. My father's name is Ngozi, and the father's name is Stephen. My mother's name is Ijeoma. I am popularly known as Jasper. That is my nickname. Based on the way I love that name called Jasper, I now changed my CV, my name in my CV, to become Wisdom Jasper Stephen. Because I know the meaning of wisdom, I know the meaning of Jasper, I know the meaning of Stephen. I don't have native name, and I won't be a native name.
Why?
That is how I feel.
It seems we can understand each other with another language.
Yes, well, of course.
I want us to communicate with a certain language that I know, you know, that we can understand each other. That is, Kaiswa na ihe gbasara Kailota Ulo.
Okay. You are from Igbo, I'm from Igwere, Emowa precisely. I know our language looks familiar.
Is that a language or a dialect?
My dialect, nah.
Is it? Yes, I want us to be clear on things. Is it a language or a dialect?
My language is my dialect.
Your language is what?
My dialect.
So under what language is that dialect?
Igwere.
But Igwere speaks Igbo.
No.
Why do you say so?
The reason why I said so. Okay.
Because I'm not him.
Yes.
I know na Emoha.
Yeah.
Kedu njirimara ndị Emoha?
Mmejiri manele Emoha bụ na Tushiji and Ushubi. We are farmers.
And Ushubi?
Yes. When I say Atushiji, we are farmers, is that that EG that I mentioned, a farmer is somebody that goes to farm. One of our priority, one of our main thing, one of our things that we normally use to feed our children, to train our people from then days till now is farming. So we farm.
So EG is what?
EG is yam.
Okay. All right. So the Emoha man and the Igbo man, like you said, are they not one people?
I said I am yet to know that.
Okay, where kedebe onye Emoha?
Yes.
Kedu ihe ma maka ebe onye Emoha shi o ji owu onye Igbo?
Okay. Emoha is comprised. Emoha, like, can I speak with my dialect?
Speak with your dialect.
Okay. Emoha. Bo Elesato.
Elesato.
Yes.
8. As in 8 land, 8 villages.
8 villages.
Speaking your dialect.
Emoha be Elesato. Mbaru. Kanu benaso burutu. Eli ke nneke mụrụ nneke mere mejiri ihe Emoha bụ nnewo n'okwu olo. Nala mo hiri. Nala history ya olo mu Chenya. Chenya mu ihio no mbo kwa mu.
Mbo mu.
Yes. So Mbo or my grand great father. But the origin, the father of Mbo Chenya, the father of Chenya, Bolo. So, Ozolekbi Soma, Ozolekbi Soma, Igbo, Naijiri Horo, Yamam, Mama Yamoku. If there is any how.
I heard you.
Okay. Any other question?
I heard you.
Okay.
That is why, yeah, come to go say, Enola, Nambana Sunolu Nolu.
Mbana Sunulu. That one is parable now, but I don't understand. Mom, the meaning of Mbana Sunulu.
That is Mba Obodo. Na Sunolu nke ha.
Okay. What you have is what you get.
Ihe na-asụ olumba nke gị.
Yeah. Mono kubo ono hakim.
Ono hakim.
Yes, ono hakim. Ono hakim mo.
Ono hakim mo. Ono hakim kwere. Ono hakim huru ọha.
Ke huru ọha. Ya kwa ya mono ku. Mono ku mako mama. Simoku ke mama.
Ige ku nke m na ma.
Yes.
Ngwa. Abia na ele Imo State. Muna onwe m shi.
Now.
Ele.
Now.
Ana
I allow them to speak their language so that we know. Those that understand the both language will know. There are some certain things this boy will say. The man will say, I don't understand. Or let me speak it the way we speak our language here. You see, a lot of the people interviewed, I'll play the one he did in Asaba. You know, there is this idiot here that say I should play the one he did in Asaba. The one he did in Asaba will disgrace you. Let me just play the one he did in Asaba. You know, when you people talk nonsense, So what I'm trying to say here is this. When you go with the plan to just force people to accept something you will believe.
If you want to talk of people that has.
Let me see.
Right, which one? That's that.
Okay, let me.
I want to ask you this.
Okay.
And okay, let me talk about the Eche. The Eche is Mgiri under Mbitoli local government.
I'll play this one. Okay, let me see. Okay.
It's Ekukwagbo.
Okay.
The brief history of Ika people and also their migration stories.
Thank you very much. It's very important to know the history of Agbo. Agbo estimated an area of about 140 kilometers. And Agbo, we know that it's made up of 25 villages. These 25 villages is situated on the western extremity of Abudu in Ohiom local government area.
Where is Ohiom local government?
Ohiom local government is in Edo State. That Agbo share a boundary between Edo and that Ika share a boundary between Edo and Agbo. I don't understand. Then the 25 villages are, this is Ekukwagbo. This is
what? Mention it. Ekukwagbo.
Ekukwagbo. This is Aledema. This is Emohon. Boji. We have Ogbumuden, Abamise Ruru. We have Ehakme. We have Obisiri. We have Obelihe. We have Ihogbe. Then Oki. We have Alehago. Then Idumoza. We have Agbonta. To Alioko, Aliagua, Alehame, to Alishimia, Ozanogogo, to Alitekede, Alileha.
The Ika people of Abo, right? Or the Abo people of Ika. All right. Are they Igbo people?
No, we are not. We are partly Igbo anyway.
Partly Igbo, like how?
People here Igbo language. We are from Delta. You see, Delta state is different from other states.
So, I mean, is it about the state or about the people? I'm talking about the ethnicity of the people of Ika.
Not quite that. We are not people. We are part of people, I can say.
How can you be part of who you are not?
You see, we have different states. That Igbo, we are Delta state. we can call us Ika Igbo.
Ika Igbo. Okay, all right. Let's break it down. Let's understand ourselves. Here, when an Ikaman wants to say come, how does he do that?
Say Bia.
Ikaman wants to say go.
Yeah, Jeme.
Jeme.
Jeme, yes.
Okay.
Our language.
Jeme.
Yes.
Okay, Ikaman wants to say I want to eat. Okay, Ikaman wants to say I want to travel. Ikaman wants to say I want to marry. Ikaman wants to say I want to build a house. Ikaman wants to say this is my house. Ikaman wants to say these are my children. Exactly. Okay.
Not only one.
Okay. Okay. And a man wants to tell you that you don't belong here.
If you don't belong here, you say. Exactly.
And a man wants to say, I belong here.
Okay.
Can people migrate from anywhere?
Yeah, we migrated from. It says that the first Obi Ibudu gave son to Uwu. Uwu, we are told, what the first Obi of Agbo.
Obi? You do Obi here?
Yes.
The highest traditional stool is what?
Yes, exactly. Obi.
So what about the Deng?
Deng is the present king of Agbo.
So where is the Obi now?
No, that is before. Many Obi have ruled Agbo before the Royal Majesty Agbo of Deng of Agbo Kingdom.
Okay, the Deng is also the Obi.
His title is Deng of Agbo Kingdom. It's Royal Majesty.
Yeah, so what happens to the Obi rulership?
No, because this is a new era. The Obi reign have passed. This is now the Deng of Agbo Kingdom.
What language is that Deng?
It's Agbo Kingdom. It's Agbo language.
What does it mean?
It's a
Agbo.
It's a title to a king.
So okay, the Obi titleship has been obliterated.
Exactly. Nothing like Obi again.
Ika people, Igbo people.
We are not. We are different from Igbo.
But they speak Igbo.
We will speak Agbo language.
What is Agbo language?
Agbo language is an Agbo language.
Listen,
yeah, so but
there is
it's
there is something these many Igbo lack. It's like I don't know. It's like God just created these people. I don't like for them to be like you are asking somebody. Look, okay, the language you are trying to tell them. Maybe okay, your language look alike. What make you think that language is yours alone? Maybe you say, for instance, somebody should sit down, and the way you pronounce it is the same the way they pronounce it here. Why must you think that word belongs to you alone? Why can't you be Ika man? Must Ika be you? That is something about these people I don't understand. You travel all the way from your.
We speak Ika language.
You're asking somebody that he speak Ika language. You're asking what is Ika? What is he? I don't understand. He said the language he is speaking is Ika. It must sound like your Igbo language. Then it's Ika here. We call it Ika here. Just like when you when you go to Nuna, there's some part that speak language that are similar to these Yorubas, the Yoruba language we have in Nigeria. You can go there and tell them they are speaking Yoruba. They will laugh at you and say, what the fuck? What do you mean we are speaking Yoruba? We don't speak Yoruba. This is the name of our language here. Now, you travel all the way to somebody's state. Let me tell you, I'm speaking Ika. You are kind of forcing him. He must agree speaking your language. What makes you think it's your language? You understand me? I don't know.
Oh, yes.
Ika language. But he has Igbo.
No.
No.
What is...
They understand our language, but we are not Igbo.
We are not Igbo.
Igbo is different from Agbo.
Wow.
But when you want to say come, how do you say it?
It doesn't
again?
matter.
Yeah.
And you want to say go.
It's like similar German.
Uh-huh.
And you want to say I want to eat.
So,
and how many market days do you have here?
4 market days.
Mention them.
Which is
Uh-huh.
Ekan, yeah, Nkwo Ori Afo. That's Nkwo Ekan Ori Afo. That all
It doesn't mean it belongs to you.
Ekan Ori Afo. There are 4.
Did the people adopted this market days? They adopted it. Who did they adopt it from?
From the is right from time.
Right
From which time? From their time, from the time of.
Yeah.
And they are not Igbo people who has this same.
No.
Look,
They are not like Igbo people.
How can you say
by tradition?
they are not Igbo people who have the same? Why can't you Igbo people be God? This is fighting for supremacy. You said that you whether they have a care for market, they say they have. No, the care belongs to you. You claim everything. If somebody do what you do, he copy it from you. Somebody say what you say, hey, it must be you. It can't be you. That is what the idea of telling people they are Ika people. Take it like that. Their name is Ika. Sometimes you deceive,
what is it?
You deceive yourself. It is the Oyibo. It is the government. Somebody is telling you they are Ika. The same way they went to Ikwere. Ikwere people are telling them no. We are Ikwere people. All this language we speak that look alike, it started during time of slavery. That is the problem with an Igbo man. How can you travel to somebody? You are forcing the guy. He must agree. You said you travel there to go and interview them. Let them say their mind. You can go home and go and listen to what the man is saying. Not telling him he must agree. He said they are Ika people.
Traditions.
We'll do festival like Osiris Festival.
Okay.
What?
Osiris Festival.
Osiri.
Osizi. Yeah, festival. We'll do New Year Festival.
We do New Year Festival. That is what do you call it? What do you call New Year Festival?
New Year Festival. EYP.
EYG.
Yes, exactly.
Did the Igbo people, was there a time the Igbo people invaded or conquered here and imposed any tradition
No.
It's just the way of the people.
Exactly. Yeah, correct.
So, and people are no.
Igbo people do it. That's even Igbo people. How can you man? Because you do it now, they must copy it from you. That is the low mentality. These Igbo people, they reason upside. Many Igbo people reason upside down, really. This is not to attack the tribe. You talk about for market days. Say, yeah, they do it. Doesn't mean come from you. So you never learn anything from anybody because they are maybe the population is small. You never learn anything from them. Everybody copy from you. Somebody's telling you they do this. Oh, the Igbo people brought it here. No, these people are people. They are people. Great as they are equal like Ikao, Hanyoma, Edo, Robo, Chekere, Yoruba. We are all equal. This population does not mean anything. Somebody speaks similar language with this is not Ikwere now who is saying the man is not telling you it was during slavery. You come here. No. This case is very different from Ikwere. Ikwere said they have their own language, which their elders still speak it. But the general language there is like they speak, it look like the language you speak in Igbo land there. But this one is very different. These people it is the way people travel. You leave Edo, you go to Igbake, the language change. You live there, you go further, the language begin to change. That's it. You get to Ika, that's it. It is not you invaded them or you are the one that give them the language they speak. That is the problem. That's the reason why it is very difficult to unite.
People are known for their culture and tradition and also their language, isn't it?
Exactly.
And Ika people, despite having these similarities and all this strong affinity with the Igbo, are not Igbo people.
Exactly, you are correct.
You are correct.
They are not. No, I'm not. I don't have to be correct. I want you to give me the right information.
That we are not like Igbo. Our tradition is different from Igbo.
What are the difference? What are the difference there?
I'm calling the festival.
He said Iwaji.
Exactly.
Iwaji is Iriji.
Exactly. We have.
And there is an Igbo tradition.
It's not an Igbo tradition.
Whose tradition is that?
It's our own tradition.
It's your own tradition. Okay, the Igbo people borrowed it from here.
I cannot say.
So what are you saying?
People have different way of their tradition, but our own tradition.
But I'm telling you, the Igbo people, we can say across the Niger, even the Asaba people, the Anocha people, and every Igbo community is here. Okay, do you see Anocha man as a different person from you?
I cannot say we are the same. Igbo man is a different person entirely from any ethnicity.
When we are talking about Abo, I mean, let's talk general Eka people. Eka people celebrate this New Year festival, right?
Exactly. We are from a Kasa local government.
Yeah, this is Eka South. Yes, I know. And we are in Abo. But they are Eka people.
The Kasa local government have their way of doing things. We have that cannot eat, which is our.
Do they do Iwaji?
They do their own.
Do they do Iwaji?
Actually, they do their own.
Do they have Eke Afo?
Yes.
Do the same thing?
They do, but the way they do their own is different from ours.
Do they do it and call it Iwaji?
Exactly.
Do they practice the same 4 market days?
Yeah, exactly. You are
The
correct.
same Eke Ori Afo?
Exactly.
And they are not Igbo?
No. I can't say we are Igbo.
Hello.
Who are you?
We are from a car.
Eka. Eka, is it a race?
Uncle, what the fuck? You're asking if the guy is a race. Is Igbo a race? Hello.
Wounded. Hello?
Hello, you are the one that called. Why are you hiding your face? You have been insulting me there.
Let's see this. Play the one where I play Asaba on. Play Asaba on. Play Asaba. Play Asaba on.
Why are you not keeping quiet? Are you not coming here to fight?
I said,
Good. Hello.
play Asaba. Play Asaba video. Hello?
So let us continue. You are saying is this not insult? Somebody's telling you I'm Ika. You are asking me, is it Ika a race? You see how people reason. Let me play it again.
The Kasa local government have their way of doing things. We have that cannot eat, which is our.
Do they do Iwaji?
They do their own.
Do they do Iwaji?
Exactly, they do their
Do
own.
they have Eke Afo?
Belongs to you.
Yes.
Do the same thing?
They do, but the way they do their own is different from ours.
Do they do it and call it Iwaji?
Exactly.
Do they practice the same 4 market days?
Yeah, exactly. You are
The same
correct.
Eke Ori Afo?
Exactly.
And they are not Igbo?
No.
No,
I can't say we are Igbo.
they are not.
Who are you?
We are from a car.
Eka. Eka, is it a race?
It's a name of
I
it.
mean, is it another ethnic group?
You see,
Yeah, it's like you have a. It's a local government.
No. The Eka people, before the creation of the local government, Eka has been in existence.
Right from
And
time.
they have had their way of life.
Exactly.
This way of life is,
lack
it's
of
undoubtedly has an affinity with the Igbos, definitely from the.
You practice whatever you practice, other people practice it. Doesn't mean because they practice what you practice mean they are from you. Why can't you come from them? Why can't you say Igbo are from Ika? It's like you go to I don't just understand the way you reason these days. You I don't know, let me just use our brothers from Esalan. I said I've seen a name like a boy, like many names. You will be thinking, because they are just Edo, Edo. And let me use Benin. You say, oh, this is a Benin name. No, my BSA name. Benin cannot come out and say, oh, the name because we bear it belongs to us. Impossible. That is lack of respect. Damn, you don't want peace. I can tell you our people, you don't want peace like that. I said my son name is Igari. People bear that name in Igbanke. Chief Igbinedion. Igbanke people bear Igbinedion. Or you don't know Igbanke people bear Igbinedion. They are Igbanke. Small or big, they are Igbanke. Respect that. When they ask them, where are you? I am Igbanke man. Respect that. You can't be telling people if Ika is a race. You should be asking yourself. You can go to people's place and force him to accept your belief. You went there to interview him. Keep whatever you believe. Ask him. Go home and go and do your research. You can't go to people. You might speak the same language. Say, guy, you are not able. God comes from heaven and tell you because all this
and a woman from.
I want to ask you, how does is it the people?
You know what? Igbos, listen. We can settle this thing without fights. You have to remove this bitterness from your heart. That's the only way we all can really come together. And this thing is very simple. The same people, we are all brothers and sisters. When people say you can't force people to be what you want them to be, you can't. You can't. It is a guy is telling you he is not Igbo, you will not leave him. He's telling you your Igbo came to this to deceive them.
Great come here, like you rightly said, you migrated, and these other people migrated. So who now is responsible for? But not easily, it's not easy for him to hear Eza language in Ebonyi.
What I want to tell you is, our people told us, see this thing here, that coconut here, that is a road that passed here during around 15 something.
Okay.
15 something.
Okay.
If you check 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, this is 20th century. That is a road that passed here. This is the road that Igbo people use come. The road passed through like you see here. Pass go here. Pass from here. So 15 something. If you check 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, this is 20th century. That is a road that passed here. This is the road that Igbo people use come. The road passed through like you see here. Pass go here. Pass from here. So our people told us that, say, Igbo spoil our language.
They spoil the language.
So Igbo people came here 15 something. Then came here. Yeah.
But you said that you migrated.
Yes, we migrate here, but Igbo people will come here. But then spoil our language. Igbo people enter here 15 something.
Really?
Yes, and tell you,
This is raw history that we are getting from.
Igbo people enter here 15 something. Then use leg, use knife and basket. If you pass through here, the first motor that made in the world is called this. A white man from Dutch ride motor enter here. Here is called Omukobele. Here is inside here is called Omukobele village. The man ride motor and stop there. Our people pick the history.
But you got another thing when I want to ask you. Is it the people who migrate come here? Like you rightly said, you migrated, and these other people migrated. So who now is responsible for giving those names?
See, my tell you,
name of town and name of places.
See, my tell you, our people first migrate here. People come visit us here.
They can't deceive them.
Around 15 something. Ikure is existing. If you check from Old Benin Empire, those things that are written in Bible, if you check inside Bible deep, I want to refer for you back. Bini and Yoruba get common something. And a woman from Yoruba marry one of king from Israel. I moved through all these things. So our people is here. Igbo people come visit us. So that was the reason why. If you check real Ikure language, if you come here now, some people they speak Oko, but the real language is not Oko. The real language is called Ochi,
Which is Ochichiri.
Ochi is here. But some people come here, they say Oko, but Igbo people spoil the language. Now we have been living here for some many hundred years ago before Igbo people come visit us.
Yeah.
You see,
What about the Eche people?
Ikwere and Eche from the same place, but Eche follow through this side, follow through part of Igbo, migrate, come Eche. We follow through Ahoda, Elele, come like this. Some follow through like this, come.
Wow.
I'm telling you,
I know the doubt. The thing is, they learn more, and I believe the people will watch us. We see learn. Okay, it's your boy again, the STDT and the WAPI, the extra talented young progressive entrepreneur, the RAB refinable.
That's all we can take for today. And by the grace of God, next tomorrow, maybe I won't talk about this tomorrow. I'll talk about other things, but I'll still come with this boy videos. We are not here, but to educate them. Look, whatever the people say they are, leave it like that. It's not by force. You can be what you speak. Others speak similar, and you say they are Igbo because they speak something similar to what you speak, or practice something like you practice. New Yam Festival become yours alone. They can become yours alone. It no impossible. Like anything people do that you do, or they copy it from you. You can't get lasting peace like that. So that's it. That's all I want to say for today. I thank you all.